So you know what a hashtag is, but you have no idea how to find the right ones for your gram? We're diving into it today. Hey boring business owners, and welcome to my channel where I help your message get seen in that cluttered newsfeed. If you're looking to crush it with social media and online marketing, you're gonna wanna make sure you hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss any more videos from this channel that are gonna help you with your social media and online marketing goals. In the last video, we really dove into what a hashtag is, how to use it on the gram, and all that kind of stuff. But I did not go over how you can find hashtags. That's what this video is all about, finding the right hashtag for you to use on your Instagram. But before we do that, it's important that if you have really good hashtags, you want to have a really good image to go with it. So make sure you grab my freebie down in the description below, which is going to be a whole library of photos for you to use not only for your feed, but also for stories. I partnered up with Crystal over at Crystal Clear Photography to make sure that all of these photos are just kick butt gorgeous so that you can have a solid foundation and a beautiful start to your Instagram for business life. So I'm gonna go over to the computer and show you a great tool that I use to find my hashtags. And then I'm also gonna show you how to find other people's hashtags to be a part of their brand and really tap into their following as well. So I use a tool called allhashtag.com, which you can see right up here. This allows for you to put in something that's related to your business and then find more hashtags that are relevant to you. So one of the ways that I store all of my hashtags is I use Google Keep. Now I have an Android phone. I know that there's iPhone equivalents to something like this, but what I do is I keep a list of all of my hashtags on Google Keep so that I can just kind of copy and paste them from my phone, and then also like if I'm using a scheduling software, I know that they're all there. So what you're going to want to do is sort of create different buckets for the different things that you are doing for your business. So you want to kind of have different categories that you're talking about, because you're not just one note. Like you're not just, I'm just a dentist, I'm just a roofer. But there's different parts to who you are. And then you can add those and create a list of those for your stuff. Okay, so these are my hashtags that I am going to create buckets for. So I go to all hashtags and I'm going to start here and I'm going to do social media. And what you want to do, you have top selected and then you hit generate. And so it's going to find you all of the hashtags that are relevant to this term. So for me, it's social media that I'm searching. So the top results across all the social platforms like Twitter and Instagram and stuff, and it's going to find these are the best ones that have the top 30. And the reason it's providing me 30 is because Instagram allows you to have up to 30 hashtags, which we talked about. You don't necessarily need to have all of those. You want to kind of look through these and make sure that these are the ones that make the most sense to you. So I happen to know, just because I've done this before, that these top ones are going to be the best ones for my brand. So I just go in here and I paste them in. So then maybe you can keep scrolling and see similar. Right, so these are top, but then you can also find similar to maybe see if there's other ones that are relevant to what you have going on. One of the other things we can do is we can just look up content marketing, because content marketing is an extension of social media marketing. And I'm building a list that I can use for when I create posts for Instagram that have to do with social media. So content marketing, marketing tips, strategy agency. Okay, so yeah, so these are going to be good ones to have. I'm going to go over here and add them in. Got it. And then I just hit close and I'm done. So if I want to go over and make one for video marketing, if I want to make one for military, let's kind of find one maybe that's a little bit more diverse, like family. So you can get an idea of the kind of hashtags that are associated with that. Again, always make sure you have top, and it's going to generate what you need. Okay, so here are the ones that have to do with family that you can do. Family time, family first, family goals, family fun. Okay, so I think like these 5 are probably a good one to start with, and I can have those. So then I can go up here. So family, that I can also do work at home mom, which is that this is the abbreviation for it. Building that list, letting the generator really help me find the right hashtags to get me a good core bunch for each category that I'm in. So I think just these ones are going to be good. Add them to here. Okay, now let's let's say, okay, I've got a good core, but I want to go find more hashtags that are related to other brands and to be a part of these different communities or different things. So let's go to Instagram now, and we're going to talk about hashtags, I'm going to say like in the wild or associated with specific accounts. So I have a couple examples for you. So this is the content planner. We've seen them before on this channel, and I really like what they have going on with their Instagram feed and stuff. One of the things I really like that she has going on here is she created a challenge for people to do the Plan Her challenge, where you just have this opt-in that you can get from her at the link in the bio. She gives you all the instructions, and then every time you post, you're supposed to use this hashtag, and this hashtag is going to populate in Instagram so that everybody can sort of join in the fun around it. You can see which ones are hers and which ones are other people's, that is for sure. But what's important is that she's creating a community around this hashtag. So maybe I'm doing her challenge, or maybe I'm doing something similar. I want to use this hashtag in my post to be a part of this community. So let's say that you're a local business, or you're trying to figure out how to use hashtags around your brand. So this is Downtown Phoenix. This is a really popular brand. I've worked with them with a couple of different things in the past, and they do a lot of really fun things. Well, what they've done is they have this DTPHX hashtag that they use on all of their posts, and they ask everybody else to use it as well when they're doing something that's Downtown Phoenix specific. Over 250,000 posts around this hashtag, where people are sharing sort of the culture of this hashtag, which is Downtown Phoenix Living, and people are sharing their content. So this is the most popular stuff here at the top. You scroll down and you can see like the most recent stuff and see what people are doing. If I was a brand that was doing things in the downtown Phoenix area, I definitely would make sure to add this hashtag to my bucket to try and be a part of that community and tap into that. You want to attach yourselves to communities that are relevant to your business so that you can be a part of that feed, and when other people are posting that, they can see your stuff too and like, oh, I like Downtown Phoenix. I probably would also really like this brand too because it's relevant content. My last example for you is going to be like, let's say you're a bigger brand. You're doing different things, especially stuff that's sort of geared around a specific content or a specific product. My friends over at Geeks Who Eat have their own hashtag called Geek Eats. They use it for all of their stuff as well, and they've created this hashtag. So if you create a hashtag, you definitely want to make sure that you have it in your Instagram description so that people know, like in this case, tag your geeky food with Geek Eats so that you can be a part of that community. For us at All-in-One Social Media, everything is hashtag boring business. So we try to add that to all of our content when it makes sense to build that community. When you click Geek Eats, you can see that they have over 3,400 posts that have it, and they have all of these other people that are using it as well and doing things around the community and this specific hashtag. Creating a hashtag, finding other hashtags to be a part of, and then also finding these sort of like micro ones where it's like challenge based or event based are going to be really helpful with making sure that your content is seen as a part of those communities. And that's how you're going to create a hashtag list that you can share on your content for what you're trying to do for getting your Instagram account seen by more people based on what your targeting is. And that's it. That is hashtags. That's how you add them. That's how you store them. It's how you find them. And if you have any questions about how to do this, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you grab the freebie of stock photos that you can use to get started with your Instagram and Instagram stories life. And definitely check out Crystal over on her channel, where she is really helping you with making great photography content for your social media and your online branding life. Make sure you watch the next video in the series right here. And like we always say in military life, it's not goodbye, it is see you soon. So until next time, I'll see you soon.